channel. Myself Kavana GK studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. Today I am going to represent the topic Muscular and Skeletal System as Scaffold in Biology for Engineers. Introduction to the scaffold concept. The human body relies on muscular and skeletal systems as a framework for support and movements. Here, cardiac muscle, a type of involuntary muscle that controls the heart, and involuntary muscle that is controlled unactually the stomach, diaphragm, etc. This scaffold provides structural integrity and shape, allowing for proper posture and function. Understanding these systems is crucial for appreciating how they work together to facilitate daily activities. In a skeletal system, a bone marrow spongy inside of most large bones makes red blood cells. Cartilage supports bones and protects bones from rubbing against each other. Overview of the skeletal system. The skeletal system consists of 206 bones that provide the primary structure of the body. It serves vital functions such as protecting internal organs and supporting body weight. Bones also act as levers that enable movement when muscles contract. The skeletal system contains types like humerus, ribs, corax, sternum, urine, radius, and bones also act as levers that enable movement when muscles contract. The skeletal system is divided into the axial skeleton like skull, spine, ribs, and sternum, and etc. The appendicular skeleton like bones of the extremes. Bone composition and structure. Bones are made up of matrix of collagen fibers and minerals, primarily calcium and phosphorus. This unique composition gives bones both strength and flexibility, essential for various activities. Bone tissue is constantly remodeled, responding to stress and strain on the skeletal muscle. Bones also contain specialized cells that are involved in bone growth, repair, and remodeling. Overview of the muscular system. The muscular system comprises over 600 muscles that work in conjunction with the skeletal system. Muscles are responsible for voluntary and involuntary movements, allowing for a wide range of motion. Muscular system consists of shoulder and upper limb, head and neck, back and thorax, abdomen, obliques and pelvis, hip and lower extremity. They convert chemical energy from nutrients into mechanical energy, facilitating movement. Muscles are specialized cells that contract to produce movement, supported by tendons connecting them to bones. Types of muscles. There are three types of muscles like skeletal, smooth, and cardiac, each with distinct functions. Skeletal muscles attach to bones and are under voluntary control, enabling precise movements. Cardiac muscle tissue is also an involuntary center, and skeletal muscle tissue is involuntary controlled. Smooth muscle tissue is involuntary controlled. Smooth muscles found in organs and cardiac muscles, and is also found in the heart. Operate involuntarily to maintain vital functions. Muscle contraction mechanism. Muscle contraction occurs through the Seidling filament theory where actin and myosin filaments interact. When a muscle receives a signal from the nervous system, it contracts, pulling on the skeletal system. This coordinate action results in movement and stability essential for all physical activities. In first, the tropomyosin, thick filament, thin filament also presents, whereas in second, actin and crossbridge will present myosin in ADP and PI. In the third one, only the power stroke will be embedded and ADP will be present. Interaction between muscles and bones. Muscles are anchored to bones via tendons, creating a strong link for movement. As muscles contract, they pull on the bones, facilitating joint movement and stability. The relationship between muscles and bones is vital for maintaining balance and coordination. Bones and muscles interact through a combination of mechanical forces and biomolecular signals working together to facilitate movement and maintain overall health. Impact of exercise on the scaffold. Regular exercise strengthens both muscles and bones, enhancing the body's scaffolding. Weight bearing activities stimulate bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis. Strength training improves muscle mass, which supports the skeletal system and boosts overall health. Common disorders affecting the scaffold. Conditions like arthritis, osteoporosis, and muscular dystrophy can weaken the scaffold. We have an example, muscles related with a age condition called mean by osteoporosis. These disorders can lead to pain, reduced mobility, and an increased risk of fractures. Early intervention and proper management are essential for preserving the integrity of muscular and skeletal systems. Other significant concerns include electrocution from proximity to electrical lines and slips and trips on slippery or obstructed surfaces. Conclusion and importance of health. The muscular and skeletal systems work in unison to form a resilient scaffold for the body. Maintaining their health through proper nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle choices for their vital role. Modeling like all the types of body systems, like for a muscular skeletal for the kids in a different ways. A strong scaffold enhances quality of life, enabling individuals to engage in daily activities effectively. Prioritizing health is crucial for fulfilling life, encompassing physical, mental, and social well-being. We recommend many of the for the kids in the muscular skeletal to adopt many chances to their lifestyle exercise. Reference. You can reference the book like Merib AN and ONK in 2020 where the human anatomy and physiology. Second one, principles of anatomy and physiology Wiley were discovered by Toronto G.J. and Derkison by 2018. And next, textbook of medical physiology Elizabeth by Hall, S.J. and Gutel by 2016. This representation outlines the essential aspects of how the muscular and skeletal systems function as a scaffold for the body, emphasizing their interdependence and importance of for overall health. Thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe.